for a fact that nobody is more important than anybody. Nobody. Nobody. So that's when my
Continuing.
depression started. I started feeling like I was nobody because, again, they'll make me seem like I was invisible. And when I felt visible was when I was being laughed at or bullied. So you can just imagine. You can just imagine. Yes, there are a few guys that took interest in me in high school. Um, but they took interest in my personality, not my appearance. And yes, I know personality is more important. That's what I told myself. But then at least they love me for who I am and my heart and whatever and whatever and whatever. But guys, it's still like you're going to want somebody that loves you for you, but to them you're also beautiful. The most beautiful thing they've ever seen. I wanted that. I wanted, like, I'm grateful for those who accepted me back then for who I am, and for my personality, very inspiring and adorable and sweet. But I also wanted them to see me as beautiful too. It would be nice, especially with what I've gone through. There was this one guy, there's this one guy though, that in high school that I dated, that made me feel like that. He was the only one that made me feel beautiful. He saw me as very beautiful and everything. And I was wondering if something was wrong with his eyes. Like, or is like he was blinded by some little cute obsession with the because I couldn't accept that somebody would really find me beautiful, but he did at the time. And I really appreciated that. That really helped me throughout the rest of high school. The fact that somebody ended up acknowledging that I am beautiful in their eyes. It kind of helped me to feel like there's hope for me, that I am beautiful. But the thing that hurts is that I depended heavily on people's opinion on of me. That's when it all started. People approval. It's like, if they don't think I'm beautiful, I'm not beautiful. If they don't think I'm worth seeing, I'm not worth seeing. I'm not worth being paid attention to. And that don't make no sense. That like, why was I like that? And then I know there's so many of us like that. Like, why do we put why do we give persons that much power? Why do we give persons that much control over our life, over our feelings? That's crazy. That's crazy when you look at it. That's especially persons that don't matter. As I mean, everybody matter, but persons that that isn't a close friend or a close family member that you care about. They don't know you. Persons that don't know you, and you're making them control how you feel and how you view yourself. Come on. Sometimes these people, they see so much potential in you and they just don't like it because you're showing up their insecurities and weakness, and they just start saying things to make you feel bad because they feel bad about themselves, and they just can't, like they're saying, they can bear to see you happy and being true to who you are because they don't know the first thing of doing it. So it's like them saying, I'm not happy with myself. And so who are you to be happy with yourself? Those type of people, like, so why do we give people that much power and control over us? They're people too, they're flawed, they're trying to figure out their life, they're trying to figure out their self. We are all trying to figure out life and trying to figure out ourselves, whether we want to accept it or not. We're all trying, we're trying to make sense of life or to do the best we can with what we got. So why should their opinion matter? Especially when it's negative. Especially when it's negative. Like, nobody is more important than anybody. I strongly believe and know for a fact that nobody is more important than anybody. Nobody. Nobody. Looking back, I've learned that we're all hurting, you know? In some way, shape, or form, we're all hurting. Like, no matter how great of a life you see somebody living, they're battling with some thought, something that you don't know about. We're all hurt. We're all hurting. And we're all just hoping for the best. So don't take anything anybody says personal. That isn't who you are. What they say isn't who you are. Right? Don't take it personal. Let your identity be based on who God says you are. Not even what you say you are, what God says you are. Base your identity off that because He's the one that created you. Nobody else did. Yes, your mother and father played a part. They played a part. The thing is, you are formed in an image that is considered blessed, perfect. You're perfect. You're perfect just the way you are, despite what anybody says. So, the lesson that I'm hoping you guys get from this is that don't take anybody personal. Their opinions are not facts. Their opinions are not facts. Don't let anybody tell you who you are and how you look. Most of the time, it's the mind. So they ain't seeing clearly. There are a lot of people out there that is blind, but they can see. They think you're ugly. They think you're not talented. That's fine. That's their opinion. It's okay. But their opinion doesn't make it facts. It doesn't. It really, really doesn't. It doesn't. So embrace your vulnerabilities or your imperfections. You know, things that people might find imperfect in their eyesight is most likely your strength. It's most likely a blessing. You just need a little help to see it sometime. If you're ready to embrace, to approve, to love on, if you're ready to love on your imperfections, right? Despite the naysayers, you're ready to love on your imperfections and see the beauty in you, the strength in you, my kings and my queens and my kings. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it. Hit it up, hit it. So share with somebody who might need this right now, just an encouragement. I hope it was encouraging. I hope you see that you're not alone, and I hope you know and believe that you are beautiful. And if you're a dude, you are handsome. Yes. It doesn't matter what people say, it's what you believe. Yes. Yes. Let's show our beauty to the world together. Let's heal some visions. Because we're going to meet some persons that are blind to your worth and your beauty and your magnificence. So let's help them see better. I mean, help them see better by seeing ourselves for who we truly are. The good stuff, who God says we are. Thank you for being here and for listening to me rant. It means a lot, and we'll see you next time. Hasta la vista. Ta ta. See ya. Bev, comment down below if you have any questions. I'm here to answer. What do you think my next video should be about?